Hey loves! Again, we are back with another tarot reading. And now we're going to go to Mom who's going to tell you about the tarot reading.
Haha. Yes, that was my lovely daughter with the intro. Thank you so much for joining me. You're listening to Love, okay? And my channel is Love Told You So. I hope you receive something today, beneficial for you, and I can give you some insight on things, okay? Well, right now I'm going to be doing a advice spread, okay? And we have this, was playing the Tamar Braxton Love and War. I didn't want to play too much for copyright reasons, okay? I don't have time, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight, I'm just trying to make it, okay? But that's just telling me, okay? We have those out there who believes in the love, love, then war, breakup to makeup type of situations out here. But we're going to see what's going on with you today. Okay? Again, take what resonates, leave what does not. Thank you to my subscribers and to the new viewers. If you do like what you receive from my channel, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Okay? You can comment as well. All support is appreciated. Okay? So the first card will be the energy, okay, for the spread. Well, for the reading, the situation, the energy, the, with a description of, the viewer, for who it may resonate with, okay? Let's get the first card out. Start this reading. Okay, so we have Justice Reverse. Justice Reverse said this is someone feeling like, something is unfair, something didn't go right, something was unjust, feeling as if you haven't received the justice that you deserve in a situation, okay? Maybe you had a court case that didn't turn in your favor, or a situation that you feel just didn't work in your favor, right? This is the card of Libra as well. Okay, and so behind this unfair situation, okay, we have the Ten of Wands. So you're definitely struggling, okay, with something. You're struggling with the fact that, something wasn't fair or didn't work out, in your favor after you put all of the work in towards receiving justice, okay, or receiving the best outcome for yourself. But right now it's looking like you got a lot of weight on your shoulders, okay, because of it. Something is a struggle, okay, this work you've been doing, or this path you've gone down, but it looks like you may be feeling like you put in a lot of work for nothing, okay? Okay, let's see. You put in a lot of work for a failed relationship, okay? For a relationship that you felt like was, this is the Two of Cups reversed. So for a relationship that was not really healthy for you at the end, right? You found out something wasn't healthy for you, okay? You could have found out something wasn't healthy for you, or, well, obviously, because it didn't work out in your favor, it was an unfair situation. It was not, it wasn't evenly balanced. It was not, may have not been a genuine connection, okay, from where you probably felt like, it was before. You felt at one time that, it was a fulfilling, healthy, connection, but it doesn't look like, yeah, you feel like it was an injustice there, again, you don't feel like things worked out for you, because there was a breakup. This speaks of breakups as well, okay? You guys probably weren't on the same page, okay? You could have been putting in more of the, work. What's the blockage here? What's your blockage? Okay, and the blockage is the hangman. So the hangman is, having the ability to change, okay, knowing that you can make a change. But with this being the blockage, it might as well be reversed. You feel like you can't change the situation, okay? You feel like yeah, you feel like you can't change the situation, or there's no changing it. There is no, reviving it. There is no, there's just nothing you can do about it, okay? And this is how you're feeling, period. Okay, the blockage. The blockage is the hangman. Again, this speaks of change, the ability to change, okay? But maybe, yeah, you feel like you can't change the situation alone, on your own, or just by yourself. Let me double check something here. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let me double check something. Okay. Okay, so yeah. New perspective, release. So, okay, it can be releasing the situation. You feel like you can't release it? And you feel like you can't let go of the situation, right? Like I said, but you can't revive it either. You can't change the situation, but you can't let it go either. Okay, so that's a blockage. Right? The hangman reverse, all the blood is rushing to their head. And let's see, what's the possible outcome here? It's the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is passion, right? Passion, action, being taken, wanting to take action towards, what you're passionate about, which is probably this relationship that's, that failed. Well, it doesn't have to had failed, but you know, where you were feeling like, again, you were carrying most of the weight in regards to this relationship. You felt like you were putting in the work that you needed to in regards to this relationship, but it just didn't work out for whatever reason. Maybe someone else was unwilling to change. Maybe you were unwilling to change, but you may be trying to figure out how to, with this hangman, you may be trying to actually figure out how to make things work. You know, because it's hard for you to let it go. So yeah, you definitely want to communicate. You want to express yourself. You want, you know, you want growth, right? Yeah, just this is, you know, passionate communication. You know, oh, look at that. So I wasn't looking at it right. This is reverse. I'm sorry. Okay, this is reverse. So, all right, you can't let go, but you were trying to figure out how to probably maintain or get this back. Okay. Again, with this being the blockage, not being able to surrender or let go, but now the Eight of Wands reverse speaks of something being, you know, stunted, growth ending, passions ending, something not coming in. So that's no passion, no growth. You know, pretty much an ending to a situation that you were once passionate about. Okay? Yeah. It seems like, you know, communication has been cut out. Okay? There is no more that you can put into this relationship. Okay? Yeah. It's just hard to let go. It's just hard for you to let go. Even though you know, that things weren't fair and you were carrying most of the weight. Yeah, I looked at that all wrong, okay? Yeah, the Eight of Wands reverse. The end to passionate. I mean, not new beginnings, but the end to passion, okay? The end to communication. The end to growth, okay? I'm clarifying with the Illuminated Tarot deck. Sorry for the background. These kids are playing. Okay, I was going to say no clarifiers. So 2 of them fell out, and I'm going to take them, okay, because that was a little long. So to clarify, the Justice reverse is the Knight of Cups. Okay? And the Knight of Cups is a person, who is loving, caring, gentle, generous, but protective. They're very protective of their feelings, okay? They're very protective of their heart, but they're willing to have, they're willing to have a new start, okay? Which is you, okay? You feel like, right, this is the person that feels like there was an injustice, okay? Something wasn't fair to them, that things didn't work out the way they wanted them to work out. Then we have the Ace of Wands reversed to clarify this 10 of Wands. And the Ace of Wands reversed is again, no more growth, okay? Something has been stagnant here. There's no more passion here. And so and that was in regards to, you know, you carrying all of the weight that just wasn't turning you on, I want to say, right? It was really turning you off, that you had to carry most of the weight, that this person did not, you know, return the same, you know, the same feelings that you were putting out, or the same energy that you were putting out. Okay, and this is probably why the Six of Pentacles, okay, is someone giving, it could be someone giving to a third party, someone sharing themselves, right, all together. So this could be in regards to a third party. That's why there was a breakup. And again, this is not being fair. In the Illuminated Tarot deck, okay, the Six of Pentacles is someone in the middle, right, handing crumbs to one person, and then bringing balance to another, which is uneven, right? So, not being fair, okay? Someone was not being fair in the situation, okay? They were giving themselves to another party. They were giving themselves to others, if it wasn't just one person. But it definitely verifies that it wasn't a fair situation. Okay, let's see. What's next? Definitely carrying that weight. This could be for a male, okay? Could be for a couple of males. And then we have the Page of Swords reverse. The Page of Swords reverse is clarifying the Hangman with not letting go, but this Page of Swords, you know, can be very immature, okay? Your person, okay, could have been very immature, okay? Immature with as far as communication, you know, immature in thinking, immature in actions, okay? Just an immature energy, okay? Not yet ready, you know, to be honest, to be truthful, okay? Yeah, they could have been definitely lying, you know, about what they were doing, what they were not doing. And so you definitely want to let this go. You want to let this go. You want to release this. And this is in your blockage, okay? This is clarifying the blockage, okay? Yeah. You probably don't want to let go of the communication. You probably want to, you know, keep in touch, even though, you know, it's not what you want, and it didn't work out the way you wanted it to. You're still, yeah, holding on. I wanted to hold on through communication, but I'm not sure how that's going to work out for you. And then clarifying the Eight of Wands reverse is the Knight of Swords reverse. Okay, the Knight of Swords reverse. Again, this is okay, someone who, you know, just doesn't know how to communicate the way they feel. They don't put a lot of thought. The Page of Swords as well, reverse. This they're not putting a lot of logic, you know, in their thought. Okay, they're confused. Okay, they don't have a lot of clarity. It's things that they still don't understand. Um, this King of Swords, can be dependent, okay, on something or be struggling with something, which is probably growth, okay? You could be this King of Swords, your person could have become the King of Swords, but this is still reversed, so it's as if someone hasn't learned how to communicate, which makes sense with the Eight of Wands reverse. It could be passionate communication, okay? A lot coming in, okay? A lot of action, passion, but reverse, there is none. No passionate communication, no passionate contact. Nothing is there. So it leads me to believe that someone definitely had an issue, okay, still with telling the truth. With being honest, with being upfront and open, okay? Instead of being honest, they went behind your back. They were trying to, get away with something, or they just were being immature. Maybe they just were not thinking at all, okay? They didn't put much thought into the decision that they did make, okay? Okay. And so I do have advice support cards. The first one is from the Spirit Oracle, and it says emotional breakthrough. An emotional breakthrough says emotional transformation. It says release, freedom. It is safe for you to express how you feel. Let it all out. Relationships deepen as a result. Okay? So someone's being immature with communication, but someone needs to let something out. Okay? Be honest, express themselves, but someone is in this reading has not done so. Okay, so the next support advice card we have is Moonflower. Moonflower is what? 26. And let's see what 26 has for us. So it says excelling under pressure, stepping out of the darkness, unexpected awakening. It says the owl within this mandala is a starlight being who appears to those longing to understand utilize their gifts at a deeper level. This owl calls out to the moonflower to remind you of the light you radiate within the darkness. The moonflower is a beautiful flower whose white petals glow in the dark. It can also be seen in full bloom at night and represents those that shine brightest in darkness. This mandala comes as a reminder that you are a beacon of light amongst the darkness, a darkness that is only seeking to be loved. This mandala also speaks of the transition you are currently experiencing. You will soon come to understand and receive insight as to the divine majesty that lies within this change. You are opening to a deeper level of yourself. From its depths, the night sky is anchoring within you, and you will feel this connection deep within your being. As your worldly foundations integrate with this energy, the connection to your higher aspects expand and your mind's eye awakens. Your third eye visions are heightened. It is safe for you to experience the visions, feelings, and knowing that accompanies your new altitude. The world is in a great time whereby the mind's eye is framing a new perspective on creation, blending and uniting higher sight with the window of one's heart. As you begin to live through your new vision, You will create a world that you have only dreamt of thus far. Rejoice in your new outlook. Trust in the guidance you are receiving, and allow the beauty of the night to be a guiding light within you. Okay? So someone's pretty much, having an emotional breakthrough, okay? An awakening, okay? When you didn't realize. So this was, a blessing in disguise, okay? Your hurt, the breakup, that could be you stepping out of the darkness, okay? And coming into your own knowing, coming into yourself, okay? And so that's all I have for you for the advice spread. I hope that resonated. I hope you received something today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or comment. Thank you so much. Have a good day.